One of the things that changed my life is before you go to bed, there's a really cool trick that you can try. You just say these two special words and then you can watch your dreams come true. So if you're feeling like life's getting hard or you're stuck, these words can guide you because it's not all about hard work, right? You need to tune in to what the universe is trying to manifest for you, right? Have you ever noticed that some people seem to get everything they want easily while other people struggle? Obviously, hard work isn't the only answer. Some people work super hard, but they still can't catch a break. They're still broke. So obviously that's not the only answer. And these two special words that you can say right before you go to bed are very powerful. And you might be like, well, why before bed? And in a minute, I'll share that with you. But here's the thing. First, you're not meant to be stuck in life. You're not meant to live a life that you don't love. And this negative subconscious programming that we feel and that we believe is what's keeping us from what's waiting for you. And some people think that our health or our wealth, it's determined by our genes. And obviously that's not true because our bodies change all the time. You're not even in the same body you were yesterday because all your cells are always changing. Scientists and experts have been studying all of this for years. And they say that if we can change our thinking, then we can change our lives. And we actually biochemically change ourselves due to our thoughts and emotions as well. And it starts with believing that you can change your mind and believing that you can change your life. And the cool thing is your subconscious mind is very, very powerful. It can do things like wake you up at a specific time if you tell it to. Have you ever done that? Something I do a lot. I never really believed that it worked, but now I just tell it like, hey, wake me up at this time. I don't even have to set an alarm anymore. Your subconscious mind is the thing that pumps all the blood through your body. It keeps your heart beating. Your subconscious mind controls your whole life. It's like the most powerful supercomputer in the world, but most people's, according to psychologists, 75% of them are programmed negatively and redundantly. So using sleep, you get access to the subconscious mind in very powerful ways. And in this really busy world, we just kind of forget to pause, especially before sleep, right? Before sleep, we can be thinking about our goals, doing all this types of stuff, but instead, before sleep, we're worrying, right? And your subconscious mind is always listening, especially right before sleep. That's why we often dream about the last thing that we think about. And in our busy lives, it's super easy to just get lost in all the chores and all the work. But before sleep is very important because it's your chance to actually start to change your life for the better. And I want you to make this a part of your bedtime routine. It's super easy and it's scientifically proven to work because the subconscious, you have direct access before sleep, right? So think about this. Right before sleep, you could be worrying about money or you could be thinking about your new house. It's all about that emotion. And that emotion is what controls the subconscious. So remember those two words that I promised? These are two words that you're going to choose for yourself. Choose words that mean a lot to your dreams. Like if I wanted to be rich and healthy, I might choose words like health and wealth. So write these on a piece of paper and then put them next to your pillow or next to your nightstand. And then before you sleep, think about your dreams and say these words over and over until you fall asleep, right? It's kind of like giving your brain a little message about what's important. So instead of counting sheep before you go to sleep, 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3, you actually start to think about everything that you want in life. Or most people, instead of counting sheep, they think about everything that just happened in the day and all the stuff they have to worry about tomorrow. But instead, 2-word mantra might be increasing money, increasing money, increasing money. Or it might be health and wealth, health and wealth. Or it might be viral videos, viral videos, viral videos. Or it might be new clients, more sales, more sales. Or it might be perfect love, perfect love, perfect love. Or it might be unexpected success, unexpected success, unexpected success. And so you simply repeat these words over and over and over. And while you do this, just imagine each time that you say these words, it sparks a story. Kind of like when you're dreaming and then you can see vividly all these things that are happening, right? and you see whatever comes to your mind when you use these two words. So you might see new clients, shaking hands. You might see perfect love, see yourself holding hands with them while you're watching the sunset. I might see the viral video, seeing the thousands of new YouTube subscribers, somebody commenting how it changed their life. I might see health and energy. You see your ideal body weight, you see yourself running at the pace you desire for your marathon, and you just finish on the treadmill and yes, you did it. Or you see the house, you see the car, you see the smile on your face. You feel the joy. And every time you lose focus, just like when you're counting sheep, you just bring yourself back to the words, right? And instead of just bringing yourself back like with sheep, oh, I was on 88 sheep, now I go back to 100. You just bring yourself right back to those two words. Health, wealth, increasing income, increasing income. And every time you do this, you're programming your subconscious with a new operating system that shifts once you wake up. And neuroscientists tell us that just before you fall asleep, so your brainwaves state actually shifts very similar into a state of hypnosis. So in essence, you're doing daily self-hypnosis to change what you want to attract into your life. And the reason that this is so powerful is because it's super simple and it's easy to do. So your conscious mind doesn't get in the way. So it's easy to do every single night, and then you start to see the results, and maybe even the next day when you wake up, increasing income. And the next day you get a new business opportunity. You just take a few minutes, you repeat the two-word mantra, you see your future goals, and you feel the joy of your dreams becoming a reality. And then you fall asleep easier, you sleep better because you're not in a state of stress like most people before they go to bed. Like 68% of Americans said that they're losing sleep because they're worrying about money. So instead, you're shifting your mind to something that creates a positive emotion. And then science shows us that your conscious mind is in a state of receptivity so you can reprogram it. Now, one of the things that I highly recommend you do is get my free success hypnosis. It's right there down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's pinned to the comments and in the description right there down below. I originally made this just for myself because once I learned all this, and you may know all this stuff too, right? But there's a difference between learning it and living it. So I thought, all right, if all of this is true, if the subconscious controls 95% of your life, your bank account, your love life, everything, and you can reprogram it, why don't I create a success hypnosis that I can listen to before I fall asleep and while I'm asleep? And bless my wife's heart, she had to listen to this every single night, and I would just keep it looped so she like wake up at 1 a.m. and still hear it. But you can just set it for a few minutes as you're falling asleep. It's right there down below. It's pinned to the comments and in the description. It's jakeshypnosis.com and it's free to use. You have to understand, every time you go to sleep worrying, you are setting yourself up to attract more of it. And these simple two words can end that forever and start to change your life. So if you enjoy this video, comment down below. I'm ready to receive. Hit the like button on this video, subscribe, bell notification. And if you enjoy this video, here's another video I put together on sleep from Neville Goddard that is a very powerful technique to change your life. You can click here and watch it now.